So first one's the easy one. Can you say and spell your name for me?
My name is Trudy, Trudy, last name Tran.
And that's your name that you go by? Yeah.
Yes.
And how do we find you on the interwebs and social media?
My social media is Trudy Tran Art, and then my website is trudytran.art.
All right. Where are you from?
I am based in Atlanta, Georgia.
How long have you been painting?
As far as murals go, I've been painting since 2022 or 2021, I believe.
Okay.
But I studied painting in college.
What is the title of your piece?
The title of my piece is Sketching by the Lake.
Where did you get the inspiration or idea for this piece?
So this piece was inspired by I wanted to kind of create like a sequential narrative of just the shot of this boy sketching at the lake with 3 different perspectives. So it's kind of like a close-up shot, a mid shot, and then a faraway shot. Inspired by comic book spreads. And then I was also inspired by George O'Keeffe's landscapes and the way that she renders her mountains and everything. It's very smooth, so I kind of drew inspiration from that when creating my piece.
Well, and on that note, how does George O'Keeffe inspire your work or inspire this piece?
So the way that she renders her landscapes was kind of what I drew inspiration from. I kind of feel like I referenced that when I rendered my landscapes. And then her colors as well, I feel like are very vibrant. So.
What techniques did you use to paint this? And what mediums?
So this was all with latex paint. So I just used brushes and blended with just water and paint.
How has your experience at this Mural Fest in Sun Prairie been?
It's been really good. This is actually one of my favorite festivals that I've participated in. It's just very well organized. Everybody's super friendly. All the accommodations were like perfectly in line, which you don't always get at every festival. So I'm very thankful that this went very smoothly.
And can you tell me about like the kind of community of artists that are all here and like the way you're all interacting?
Funny, I actually know 2 of the artists already. We met at like festivals or just other murals that I've painted at. So it's nice to, see familiar faces at these kind of events. And then it's also very nice to, meet new people, see their work, share, inspirations, and just share thought processes and our techniques together.
Why should other people, like not just the artists, but like why should people come down and take part in Mural Fest and like, enjoy it?
I think murals in general are like a very big community building aspect, have a big community building aspect to them. People just come out, they interact, they, discuss about the mural, the themes that it talks about. Sometimes they can talk about like, have deeper meanings within them. So I just think it's a great way to build community, have people interact, and just spark conversation about important topics.
What do you want people to feel or think when they look at your piece?
I would say usually within my pieces I try to create kind of like a sense of nostalgia. So usually that's with like warm tones or like soft blending. So I hope people kind of have that feeling when they view my work.
Is there anything I didn't ask you that you wish I would have, or anything else that you want to add?
There's also a pelican included, which I included because that's I believe a native species or a local species to Sun Prairie.
It's actually recently local.
Really?
I guess when it was like a warm, like an extra warm year, and they like stopped here when they would normally go further.
Oh.
And they just continued to come here year after year after that.
Oh.
So they weren't always here.
That's interesting.
It's more recent, within the last, like, I think 10 or 15 years.
Oh, it's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, beautiful birds.
That was an awesome little tidbit, though. I love it. Thank you.